this is what we need, and this is the problem with our politicians right now. And she had this whole spiel on if I wanted to be a bad guy, this is how I can do it. And she questioned each one of them. And it was like, yep, there's no really rules guarding you against that. And I'm like, this is nuts.
Oh, it's super simple to be evil in this world.
The examples that she gave though are legit scenarios that are happening.
She
basically just low-key call people out,
That are happening right now.
It's real easy to be bad people.
And like I said, our country is run by lobbyists, big pharma. They got these PACs where they donate to the campaign, and then they're like, we gave you $5 million. We need you to pass this bill.
Yeah, people don't just give out money for free.
No,
not very many, and not a lot of money.
I'm not saying that it's all bad all the time, but Tim made an interesting point on his 10 Minutes with Tim. We were talking about the mask, and Tim said, why do we always go to the drugs?
Yeah.
Like, why is nobody telling us about natural remedies?
How about eating better, exercise?
Eating better.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which they put out there, but it's like everything that we're seeing in the news right now is going to the drugs. We need a new drug. We need a drug for this. We need a drug for that. And it's
amazing what you can do with proper nutrition and some movement, though.
It's a fact.
It's really true.
I mean, and more power to everybody out there. Get your money, but and again, it's free will. It's your choice. People choose. Hey, I'm gonna do this or eat this or do that. But I think it's an obligation for our leaders to steer us in the right direction.
You guys remember when we were kids, we used to have the presidential fitness test?
Yeah.
They don't do that anymore.
They don't.
Yeah,
Prayer out of school, presidential fitness
don't.
test out of school.
That's true. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we used to have to you had to do jump rope. You had to run a certain amount.
Push up.
And they trained you for it.
Yeah.
Like there was
gym class was on it.
Yeah,
gym class
so you get that.
Yeah, that's legit. I
mean, I damn near had a drill sergeant type female gym teacher that was like, we used to hate her. My boy J. Toe Jerome Jackson get a test if he's watching. She was brutal. On the clock, testing us. We gotta pass these tests.
That's right.
Run. But no, for real.
It was.
So I mean, you're right. We don't have that. And people were up in arms when the Obamas were in office and Michelle came out with this healthy, eating in school and things like that, to where schools now have to carry 0-calorie drinks,
right,
and stuff like that. They were up in arms, but it's it starts with our children.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It really does. I mean, because we're conditioning them. We're basically saying this is how you live your life, and if we don't stress the importance of eating healthy, being healthy, exercise, and taking care of your mind and your body, they're not going to just magically get it.
That's right.
When they grow up.
It's have to be taught.
And I can speak from experience with that, and I'm sure you can as well, Chad. Having kids. I know you say you got 4, I got 2. You're a brave soul, I ain't gonna lie to you. But when I exercise at home, now my kids are like, I want to exercise. And that my daughter got a little 2-pound weights and she's you know what I'm saying? And and don't get me wrong, we eat we got starved, we can't eat, we but for the most part it's a matter of showing them, and really it's a matter of showing them to be active and to choose the right food. So we, say, hey, you drank a cup of juice today, you had a couple of juices today, you're drinking water.
Yeah.
For every cup of juice you drink, you're drinking water. And it was really one of the reasons, my children really motivated me to get on my grind for working out, because 2 years ago, I stepped on the scale. Look, I'm short dude, you see me. 5'8", I was 205 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Which ain't crazy, but to be 5'8", I was getting big.
You had a little belly on you.
I had a little belly on me, so it doesn't spread out on me very well.
Yeah.
My arms were like they are now, but I was expanding in my torso. And I'm looking at my boy and I'm like, I just don't want my kids to think that this is the pattern you need to. It was.